Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, feeling like something was watching you? A strange weight on your chest, a chilling presence in the room? For many in southern Africa, especially within Zulu culture, this isn't just a bad dream. It could be the work of the Tokoloshe. Picture this, a small, hairy, gremlin-like creature, often described as being no taller than your knee. Some say it has a long, powerful tail, others that it has gouged out eyes or just a single eye, but almost all agree on its mischievous and often malevolent nature. This isn't some friendly garden gnome. The Tokoloshe is a powerful being, often summoned by a witch doctor or an evil person to cause harm to their enemies. The legend says these creatures are created from a human corpse, brought back to life through dark magic. The witch doctor might use a hot poker to burn a hole through the skull and blow a special powder inside, shrinking its body and reanimating it as a loyal but wicked servant. Its tongue is said to be removed to prevent it from revealing its master's identity. Once created, the Tokoloshe is bound to the will of its creator, ready to carry out any task, no matter how sinister. So, what does a Tokoloshe actually do? Its antics range from simple mischief, like souring milk or causing objects to fly across the room, to far more terrifying acts. People have blamed the Tokoloshe for everything from sudden illness and financial ruin to unexplained accidents and even death. It's said to be able to become invisible by swallowing a pebble, allowing it to sneak into homes undetected. One of its most infamous habits is tormenting people while they sleep. It's believed that the Tokoloshe climbs onto the bed and sits on the sleeper's chest, causing terrifying nightmares, sleep paralysis, and a suffocating feeling. Imagine that sensation of being pinned down, unable to move or scream, while a grotesque little creature whispers threats in your ear. That's the classic Tokoloshe experience. It's also known for its insatiable lust. The creature is said to assault both men and women in their sleep, leaving its victims feeling violated and deeply disturbed upon waking. These encounters are not just frightening, they are considered a deep spiritual violation. Because of this terrifying reputation, people have developed various ways to protect themselves. The most well-known method, one that you can still see in some rural areas today, is raising the bed on bricks. The logic is simple. The Tokoloshe is short. If the bed is high enough, it can't climb up to reach you. It seems like a simple fix, but for generations, it provided a sense of security against this nocturnal menace. Another belief is that the Tokoloshe is afraid of certain things. Salt, for example. Sprinkling salt around your bed or at the entrance to your home is thought to create a barrier that the creature cannot cross. Some people also hang specific herbs or charms given to them by a traditional healer or sangoma to ward off its evil influence. But what if you suspect you're already being targeted by a Tokoloshe? That's when you seek the help of a sangoma. These traditional healers are believed to have the power to diagnose the presence of a Tokoloshe and perform rituals to banish it. This might involve cleansing the home with smoke from burning herbs, preparing protective amulets, or even confronting the spirit directly in a spiritual battle. The story of the Tokoloshe isn't just an ancient myth, it's a living, breathing part of the culture in many parts of southern Africa. Even today, you'll hear people whispering about a neighbor's sudden misfortune and wondering if a Tokoloshe might be involved. It's a way of explaining the unexplainable, of giving a face to the random cruelty that life can sometimes throw at us. Think about it. When a family member falls suddenly ill with no clear medical cause, or a business that was once thriving suddenly collapses, it's human nature to look for a reason. In a world where modern medicine and science don't always have the answers, the Tokoloshe provides a framework for understanding chaos. It shifts the blame from random chance to a specific, identifiable evil that can, with the right knowledge, be fought and defeated. These stories are often passed down from generation to generation, told around a fire on a dark night. Grandmothers warn their grandchildren to be respectful and not to anger anyone who might have connections to dark magic. The tales serve as both a form of entertainment and a cautionary lesson about jealousy, revenge, and the unseen forces that shape our world. The image of the Tokoloshe has also seeped into popular culture. You'll find it in South African books, films, and even music. It has become a symbol of a uniquely African kind of horror, a creature that embodies deep-seated cultural fears and beliefs. It's more than just a monster. It's a cultural icon. But is it real? To an outsider, it might sound like pure superstition, a folktale designed to scare children. But for millions of people, the threat of the Tokoloshe is very real. The fear it inspires has tangible effects on their lives, from how they arrange their furniture to who they trust in their community. The physical act of putting your bed on bricks is a testament to the power of belief. It's a daily ritual that acknowledges the existence of a spiritual world that coexists with our own. The Tokoloshe represents a fascinating intersection of folklore, psychology, and sociology. It reflects a worldview where the spiritual and physical realms are deeply intertwined, and where malice can take on a physical, monstrous form. It's a powerful reminder that what we believe can have a profound impact on how we experience the world around us. So, the next time you find yourself unable to move in your sleep, or you hear a strange scratching sound in the dead of night, you might just find your mind wandering to the stories from Southern Africa. You might think about that small, hairy creature with a taste for mischief, and you might, just might, consider putting your bed up on a few bricks, just in case. Thanks for joining me on this dive into the world of the Tokoloshe. If you enjoyed this journey into global mythology, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more stories from the shadows. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of the Tokoloshe or similar creatures from your own culture. Stay curious and sleep tight.